Have you ever thrown a rock into a pond or a lake and watched it sink right to the bottom? It's a pretty common sight, but what about those big boats that seem to glide right over the water's surface without a care in the world? How can giant ships that weigh thousands of tons float while a small stone cannot? The secret lies in something called buoyancy and density. Imagine water as a powerful, invisible hand that can push things up. This hand is working all the time to keep things afloat. But there's a catch. This hand can only help things that are not too heavy for their size. Let's dive into the science behind this. Every object, whether it's a rock, a boat, or a bubble, has something called density. Density is like the number of marbles packed inside a box. The more marbles, or the heavier the object for its size, the higher the density. Now, let's test our magical water hand with two objects, a rock and a boat. Rocks are packed tight, like a tin of sardines. This means they are very dense. When you drop a rock in the water, its density is greater than the water's hand, so down it goes. On the other hand, boats are like giant floating bubbles. Even though boats are heavy, they are built in a way that their overall density is lower than that of the rock. They have lots of air inside, whether in cabins, hulls, or inner compartments. This makes them less dense than water, allowing the invisible water hand, or buoyancy, to lift them up and keep them floating on the surface. The idea of buoyancy was uncovered by a curious scientist named Archimedes thousands of years ago. One day, he was in the bath and noticed how the water level rose when he got in. This got him thinking about how objects interact with water. He realized that if an object weighs less than the water it displaces, the water it pushes aside, it will float. If it weighs more, it sinks. So next time you see a boat floating on the lake, remember Archimedes and the playful invisible hand of water, busy at work to keep it afloat. It's all a captivating game of density and buoyancy, just hidden beneath the waves.